Hi everyone, I hope you're well. Just had to restart this video because I found myself talking absolute garbage, but like it was too much. Yeah, but I hope you're well. Basically, I'm just going to be reallocating. Sorry, I thought it was my child crying. It's just next door. I'm going to try and get this done as quick as I can. I'm going to be reallocating some money left over from Foo Fighters. There's £120. I know you guys like to watch us count it, but I'm not going to do that because I've literally just done it before deciding to re-record the video. And as you can hear, I feel fine if I'm honest with you. I'm just loaded with cold, shock horror. So yeah, I'm going to try and preserve my little voice because I've literally just recorded a video to realise that the camera was at the angle of this. So you couldn't even see anything. I was like, yep. I hadn't finished. I was just about nearly finished. I had like one more thing left to do, like one more challenge thing left to do. And I realised my phone was at that angle and I was like, I am not gonna re-record because to be fair, I don't even want to look back at it to find out at what point it was at a weird angle. Like it might have started okay and then just slipped. I just really couldn't be bothered. Couldn't be bothered. You guys are getting a bonus video anyway, so you know what I mean. You get to hear my poorly voice yet again. So first of all, I'm going to reallocate money left over from Foo Fighters. There's £120. Foo Fighters was amazing, by the way. This is not where I've got the cold, shockingly enough. It's just from Little Ladies where I've ended up with the bloody cold. So yeah, I've got £120 that I'm going to reallocate. So I'm going to start off with putting money into Slipknot now. I'm not going to save as much for Slipknot as I possibly had in my head. I know it is Christmas time, and if I need any money for spends, I'll take it out of the Christmas pot. Doesn't make sense because it's Christmas time. So, because that's not, apart from if I want to get Little Lady anything, it's not going to get used for presents per se. That's already kind of been covered. It's just for the extra stuff throughout December that you end up doing, don't you? So I've yet done enough, and I'm going to mark off this 15. This is even working. Yeah, 15 and a 5, and we're going to put 20 in. And I'm just going to put the straight 20 in. Let's give that a little waft. That saves 140, and to be honest with you, I'm probably just going to save about 200 for Slipknot, because I'm not going to get any merch while I'm there. It's just for if I wanted to do a little bit of shopping, drinks, food, whatever, you know what I mean. I'm not gonna go mental, let's be honest. I wrote down here 400, and I'm just gonna cross that off because it's June. It was amazing, absolutely amazing. I'm gonna change that to 200, and Yumi at 6. I'm gonna change to 200, and I will explain what I'm doing with the remainder £100 from Foo Fighters money. So at the end of March, just a few days after Little Lady's birthday, we are hoping to book Disneyland Paris. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it. Yeah, I just really want to go. I've never been before, and I'm just like, should we just do it? Should we just go? Like, why not? You know what I mean? And we've got prices and things, and tomorrow when I finish work, my husband's off work, so we're gonna nip to like the local, I was gonna say estate agents, travel agents, and just see like what they get, because we need like obviously the full package. We do want to stay in a Disney hotel for that extra like magic, you know what I mean, and just for convenience with having a little one. No, she's going to be in a pram, but it's just more convenience. So stay in a Disney hotel. We're going to need the flights. Obviously we need to travel to the airport because of where we are. Newcastle, it's coming up quite more expensive. I much prefer Newcastle. It is easier to get to, because it's rather than Glasgow and Manchester. I mean, God, I haven't flew from Glasgow in a very long time, so possibly changed. But Manchester is a big airport, and I'm not a fan of it. I much prefer Newcastle, to be honest with you. But Newcastle flights are coming up quite expensive, like much more expensive. Not worthwhile, you know what I mean? And the first time ever going Disney, and the first time ever obviously going, taking little lady on a plane. And to be fair, husband's only the second time like actually going on holiday, so like will it be third time going on a plane. I want to make sure everything's fine. Does that make sense? I would much rather like buy things as the package altogether. I know it's probably cheaper if you get them separate, but I think just for stress levels, I think I'll just book them together through like Disney or somewhere. But we're gonna go to the travel agent tomorrow and just see what they advise, because we can't really sort of change the dates. We can buy a day or two, and we're looking to go for 3, maybe 4 nights. But again, it just depends. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's really excited. I'm just gonna go for it, guys. I've always wanted to go, and we kind of wanted to go, especially now they've got like a Marvel thing, haven't they? Not the Marvel, we're not going to stay in the Marvel hotel. God, it would just get wasted, you know, with little lady being so young. We've seen, sorry, obviously like Paris have now got like the Marvel attraction and stuff in the park, and we're like, because we're big Marvel fans, we're like, yeah, should we just go? We did sort of play around with the idea going a few years ago, and then little lady kind of appeared, so I kind of put it on hold a little bit. But yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be totally fine. But if anyone does have any money saving tips, please message me on Instagram. I would say comment if you don't have Instagram, but if you have Instagram, drop me a message, because I'm more likely to remember it. Does that make sense? And I'm probably more likely to definitely see it if you message me on Instagram. Any advice is appreciated. But yeah, exciting. So this leads me on to this binder that I finally get to open, because I don't know if you remember, a long time ago I said I was just putting like £20 in here a month, because we were going to save to go to we're going to proper splurge when we were 40 to go to Disney. It probably just would have been Paris or maybe Florida, depending on the price and how much we saved, because it was still a fair bit off. But like I just said, I was just going to put £20 in each month, just to start with, and then build it up like as we get closer. But I knew it was just going to be like a long term thing. But yeah, it's kind of got revved up a little bit. So there's already £20 in there for the month that I haven't allocated in, because we're going to do a bit of a game day with all the challenges that we're going to do. So we're going to have that £100 in there. So we've got 120. Now I'm going to take, because I've got this completely challenge for £60, I'm going to take 10 out. So that's 10 going in as well. And then this will just get reallocated after I've done this. So let's get this done, and this is exciting. So excited. So what am I doing? I'm gonna take these out. I think I'm doing a game day, I think. Let's just put these on side. I haven't opened these in so long. I think, is that my end one? I think so. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay, so I've got 6 challenges here. So I don't think I've got enough bastard room, do I? Okay. Right. I'll have to... Shit, I didn't think this out. did not figure this shit out. That's fine, I'll just leave them in this order. Just because I've run out of space on my desk. It is just filled with shit. But let's get going, because I've talked enough crap. So, 2. Let's see, to mark off. And I'm just going to put the money in the envelopes for each of these because I've got loads and loads of challenges to do. I'm going to do £5, but what I'm going to actually do is I'm going to do this classic thing. I'll just put the money in the envelope and then we'll mark it off at the end in case I get like loads for 10s or 15s or something. That's what we'll do. I think I've got in 5s. I didn't think of this actually. Because I've got 20s in there. I didn't think. 2. It's alright. I'll start swapping some stuff about. But yeah, I hope that's just made sense. I feel like I've just met. 2 again. Come on, all different ones. Thank you. 4. So sorry, people found that a bit creepy. But yeah, this is exciting, guys. This is exciting. Always wanting to go. So yeah, we haven't got it booked or anything just yet. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's kind of just need to look at everything, you know what I mean, and I need to make sure probably get enough work and actually afford it. It's actually now going part-time and losing Fridays. But yeah, it'll all be good. It'll all be good. Excuse me, I'm going to change that for 20. As you guys know, I've been saving to get braces, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this one. I was saving to get braces. Now I had my consultation. They've done all the x-rays and photos and all that crap. I had my consultation and I knew they weren't going to be cheap. I knew it wasn't going to be cheap. I knew it was going to cost like a good couple of grand. But I kind of what she gave us a quote for like the fixed braces, the Invisaligns, you know, the porcelain braces, and like basically like the white braces kind of thing. She gave us the price list for all of them, and she gave like her recommendation for each one, because I did say I would prefer to have the fixed braces, so then you know, they're in, you know what I mean, and just as long as I go to all my appointments, I don't have to do anything really with them. Where the Invisaligns are there, I have to keep remembering to put them in. Like, so I just felt like, personally, the fixed braces would have been much more like effective in terms of me actually remembering to do it. But she was kind of just like, you're better off with the Invisaligns than fixed braces, and I was like, okay. Invisalign ones actually work out more expensive, so I don't know if that's why she was saying it, but she gave like a whole spiel as to why she said it, and it did make sense. But I don't know if I'm totally honest with you, if yeah, it's £5 guys. Now I know it's just a confidence thing, really. Do you know what I mean? So I'm like, could go to Disney. Well, we could go to Disney twice on that money, sort of, you know what I mean? So yeah, just I don't know. I haven't agreed to anything just yet, and I know I've got 6 or 9 months, I can't remember what she said, to actually make a decision. So we'll see. I'm going to keep that grand in there anyway, but at the minute I'm going to focus on saving more, like for Disney, and just, yeah, I'll just keep reevaluating the whole braces thing. I think once I'm less poorly, I'll maybe have a clearer head. But definitely want to go Disney, man. Definitely, because because it's Disney. I've never been. I know people say like it's expensive, and I know this, but I think we should get a holiday in now. I know she's going to be too young to remember it, but obviously we'll remember it, and that's like, for us, that's what matters. More than her not remembering it. Do you know what I mean? Like we know we're paying it for our experience as parents, rather than her actually remember it, because she won't. But she'll get to that age where, potty training and yada yada yada, where it will make it more difficult to have family holidays and things until she's like a lot more settled and like starting school and things like that. Like, just think, if we get it done next year, if we go next year, I think we'll be all right for a good few years to save up and do other things. Do you know what I mean? I know what I mean in my head, whether it's making sense. I'm fucking sick of rolling it too. Whether it's making sense to any of you guys is a different story, but was that my child coughing? Possibly. Child or husband were coughing upstairs. Someone was. Yeah. Let's just get saving for Disney, because I'm really excited about Disney. Have you added on enough shit? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one. 6. Let's swap and put the 10 in there. So as I mentioned as well, obviously I've gone part-time, so it hasn't actually begun just yet at the time of recording this. So I don't know how much my monthly thing is actually going to be, like my monthly pay, because I am salaried. So I may do 2 again. Jesus, nearly complete this one. How much does it save? 80. I don't know what it'll be, but I think once I've kind of had a month on it and got it all figured out, oh, that won't be till the end of July, will it? Oh, it does ignore me, guys, I'm talking shit. But I will do another budget with me once I do have my new pay and I have got things like sorted out, you know what I mean? But it just won't be for a little while yet. 10 goes in there. Obviously, any overtime, more than likely go on Disney. Just for extra spends. 5 go in there. 6. Oh, the last 5. Okay, cool. If I just pop them in here, and I'll just do them one by one. So, Hook a Duck, and this is from Kimberly Budgets, from a lovely swap box that I did with her. I always just record and raging if it's not, but it's fine. I've got 35. What can I mark off? Let's do the 15 ducky. The 15 ducky, 35. Just mark off the bigger one. So I probably can't like condense it down if needed, but I'll probably just do that off camera. You know what I mean, guys? 35 again. And this is 80, and this is from Eva the Rock and Witch. So again, I'll just mark off the 15s and mark off that 5. Oh, is that pen that leaks? So yeah, I may rethink the binder that I use for this, because it was just going to get used like once a month, but now that Disney is a bit of a priority, I got this 10. I can't really condense this one down because this one's paper. And this is the freebie from Dingley. If you don't already have it, I'm sure you all do. Yeah, so I do like this binder. Just the clips. It's like a second one, so the clips like catch because they're not aligned perfectly. So we'll see how we get on. If I need to swap it around, I've got plenty of spare ones upstairs. These are all 5s. I can mark off 3. 1, 2, 3. And I'm so happy that I finally get to do this, and this is going to be such a good way as well to use up a lot of these challenges that are like £5 values each, because I've got loads. As you can imagine, guys, I've got loads of challenges. These are 5 each, so I've got 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need to, once we get it booked, need to create some cute, fun Disney things for my thing. You know, like maybe some like Disney Euros or something, or either have a look on Etsy if anyone's got any digital downloads of like Disney things, because I know obviously you've got to be careful with that kind of thing, or create my own, but I don't know what I need though. So guys, again, once I've told you that we've got it all booked and that, hit us up with tips, plans, like merch that I should get, like, and I need it all. I am gonna be going all out because I fucking love Disney. Fucking hate this binder at the minute though. Sorry, Rose. Sorry. Sorry for swearing. But that's all that's done. Fucking missed one out, haven't I? When one of them's finished, I'll mark it off on here, and I might put. I haven't worked out a figure of these castles yet. Do I do 50, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35? Why have I just done that? 30. Oh yeah. Yeah, my head is scrambled. 2, 4, 6, 8, 1020. Yeah. I'm going to leave that in for now, and I actually have as well. I don't know if I've still left it out or not. Let me check before I crack on to my next thing. I had a thing off Dingley for Disney. Where the fuck it's gone? I need a day to sort out my desk because it's just gone tits up. Yeah, that done. And the envelope at the front, it just says Disneyland. Eva gifted me this ages ago, and I finally get to use it, but I'm just going to put the money in there for game day ready, so just let it build up and then I'll just do game day. I'll probably still do game day once a month. That can go back in my collection upstairs. Let's pop that in there. I'm so sorry guys, it's an absolute shame. I feel like I say that at the end of every one, but it's just a shambles, isn't it? I'll get a new Rock and Witch challenge out, so I'll leave that out. And that one's complete, so I can go back upstairs. And we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, £50 left to redistribute into things. So I'm just going to move my little name plaque out there because it's going to get in the way. Let's see, anything that needs topped up in sinking funds at the minute. I don't think beauty. No, I should be alright for beauty because I've just topped up on my foundation. I say foundation, it's a really, really light coverage that I've bought, guys. I don't need any clothes. Yeah, it's a really, really light coverage. It's number 7 from Boots. I'm not going to put it into health. I might put some into splurge. Yeah, it's the number 7 from Boots, and it was half price. Oh, it's some Skin Perfector. It's called it. they don't have like loads of colours compared to like the rest of the foundations, because I think it's more of like a primer. Maybe people maybe use it more as a primer than an actual foundation. But I tried it I bought it months ago, and then I finally tried it a few weeks ago, and I was like, oh my god, the match and everything just felt amazing. So on the Boots app, I noticed that it not only was it half price, it was also 3 for 2. So I was like, obviously I bought the 3 and saved like £45 or something. I was like, yes, winner. So yeah, that's what I done. I didn't need them now, but I was like, I can't miss out on that thing, that opportunity. Especially now I'm in the office more, I feel like I should make more of an effort to not look like death. Speaking of death, let's do the blackbird. No, I don't know what to do with this one. Let's just do the little star. I'm just going to put a cross on that one to show I've got that one in. I'm going to put that in there. So the 25 in tattoo. Again, tattoo might just end up getting a place on hold at Disney, you know what I mean? Just depends. Treats has 10, so that's fine. Technology, no. Family, does family need topped up because we were at the farm park? I'll put 5 in there. She loved it. Loved it. She said bye as well. It was just so cute. I've got 20 birthdays. Social. There's 40. We're going to put anything more in there. Date night. Got our anniversary coming up, but I've got money saved up for that, but we won't do it. Probably just get a takeaway. Let's put some money in these. Oh, right, Little Moon's birthday. Now, because obviously we're hoping to go to Disney, as I keep mentioning, sorry. It has crossed my mind basically for her to not really get anything for her birthday. I mean, she's going to be 2, so she can get little presents, but one, there's no point, there's £10 in there by the way. The one, there's no point really spending a lot of money on her birthday. I know we kind of did on her first, but it was the first ever birthday. But because we're going so soon after her birthday, I'm like, she can just have Disney as a little bit of a birthday present as well. So yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. And I think if anyone asks what to get her for, like, you know, this Christmas, and I don't know which ones I've fucking done on these. I'll just colour in a bit of this tash. Oh, I can't colour it in black, can I? Oh, my tash, right. £5 coin in Christmas. Sorry, Santa. Just swore it, Santa. That's me on the naughty list. Sorry. Yeah, because the birthday is so close to when we're hoping to go to Disney that we're not going to get her anything. And if anyone asks what to get for a birthday or even Christmas this year, we're just going to ask them for either Disney clothes to take with us or money so she can get something while we're there. Do you know what I mean? Let's put some money in Little Moon. Let's put 5. Let's put a 5 in. I'm not going to say get rid of the coins because I'll... In fact, yeah, put the coins in. Or should I? Yeah, I'll just pop them in there for now. I can just swap them out for mini Mondays if I want. I am just eating on. I feel like I'm just talking shit. Just talking shit. Mark off the next one. It's a 10. I don't even know how much I've got left. Looks like a little bit's getting well, little bits going here and there, aren't there? So how much have we got left? £15. I'm not going to put them into challenges because that's a waste. Let's see. Happy Meal. Tell you what, did I put any money in family? Oh no, I thought I had a 10. 20, so I've got £50 left in family. And what's left? 10. Let's pop that back in the envelope for next time I do the Disney binder. Because the Disney game day, let's get that back up. I am sorry guys, I am ready for bed. Right, I'm gonna go. I've got nothing else to tell you guys because I've probably knitted on absolute shite and nonsense for a while anyway. So I'll go. Hope you have a lovely week and I will catch you all at the weekend. And I just want to give a big shout out and thank you to everyone who is whether you're new, returning, subbed, commented, liked, whatever, just even watched. Honestly, thank you so much. Sometimes I do just have a little vent. But yeah, thank you so much, honestly. When I get the little notifications through on my phone, when people have commented and I just, let's get that little warm fuzzy feeling, and I love it. I'll probably go on from this video. Yes, everyone will be like, Abby, just shut up, will you? Shut up and go to bed. Get a cup of tea and go to bed because, yeah, you are done. But yeah, I'll catch you all later. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.